What's up everyone, Ghostface here, and today we're playing one totally badass horror game. As you can see, it already looks inviting, so let's check the shit out.
I arrived at Blackwood Manor one cold Saturday morning amidst a thick veil of fog.
Nice.
The weather didn't look good, and there was an unnatural calm surrounding the area, yet I soon became entangled with the place.
Okay. So as you can see, he's driving a England Lamborghini. English Lamborghini. Okay, there we are. Okay, let's go straight into the house, no time to lose. Door was locked. Luckily, I have a skeleton key here. Easy. Phone. Okay, this loser already forgot a number. Let's go exploring. Very nice house. Vintage, vintage, vintage. Piano. Gibberish to me, of course. You're a total redneck, man. Oh, I hear a phone now. Well, now he will wait. During a fit of rage, yeah, it was very disturbing. Okay, let's pick up the phone. Are you gonna be shitting me, man? Unforgivable. Okay, I will let him ring now. I don't give a shit. No lights. Whoa. Cigars. Smoking can kill you. Oh, don't be a bitch. That was fun. Okay, let's see what he's hiding in a table here. Useless books. Another diary. Incredible, you say? Wow, what an animation! Okay, screw that. Let's go. What the fuck am I doing? What do we have here? Let's have a drink. 100-year-old scotch. Actually, there's scotch. Okay, he won't take anything. He's total pussy. Useless drunk. Well, this is actually a nice train. What a lovely kitchen. What do we have here? House what? The vase is missing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but I already beat this game multiple times. That's why I know everything. I can also say that this game was in this channel, but damn these YouTube rules. It was without commentary, so I had to remove it. But luckily for me, you have this beautiful face now in your left upper corner. Okay, some kinky pics. Knife. And then the shit. Okay, now we are totally protected. Key. What a surprise. That's the vase that was here, located on the photo. Okay, we're in a shitty basement now. Totally scary, right? You would shit your pants if you were here. All by yourself. Let's check on fuses. Now let's get the fuck out of here. I remember just there's a nice room prepared for me upstairs. Okay, great. Okay, classic bathroom. Right. Okay, totally badass, let's go. Jerry, you could have picked a better room. This is kind of a ladies' room. But hey, I will pretend I'm Prince. Maybe I will even wear some of her stuff. Very kinky idea. I can be a cross-dresser, alone in this house. African room. Dear James, Simon Cassell. Totally badass. Okay, enough. Okay, this is my room, obviously. Okay, he's an explorer. So let's explore a place. What's this? Some fetuses. Well, I know this is all gibberish for Mr. What's his name? Michael. Yeah. Pen, that's useful. Barbara. Okay, that's it. Too early to go to bed, you gotta be fucking shitting me. It's never too early to go to bed. Well, this was probably the room of a doctor. Let's explore the attic. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Stuck door. That is suspicious. Tons of interesting stuff. Damn, I had to take a sip of a tea. Oh, fuck this. Is someone there? 10 a.m. Okay, time has come to call this biatch. What the f... Oh, there you go.
Hello?
Michael, it's me.
Hey, Jerry. It's good to hear your voice.
I see that piece of junk
Yeah,
you got
too
there
good
is
to be
working.
true.
My thoughts exactly. I was afraid it'd fall apart as soon as I laid my fingers on it.
So how did you find everything? Do you like the place?
It's hard to tell yet. I'm very impressed, that's for sure.
You sound odd. Is everything okay?
Yes, it's perfectly fine. It's just that I'm in awe. I mean, pleasantly surprised. This house is like a dream come true.
So you do like it? You got me worried there for 1 second.
I'm telling you, I'm going to turn this place into a factory of horror stories.
Good. You ought to finish that book. I'm rooting for
Lovely.
it. You sure everything is in order?
Everything seems to be fine, except the lights don't work.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I forgot to tell you. I had an electrician, one that I trust, to meet you there this morning. You know how a lack of power can be a recurring issue in old places like that. He should be arriving soon.
That's good to know. I'll set up my stuff and let you know how everything does later.
Perfect. Have fun.
Sure.
Okay, let's call this bitch now. My secretary, aka my slut.
Fate Productions? What in heaven's name was that?
Oh, hi, boss. I was just fooling around.
Well, don't. I don't want people thinking I'm some kind of studio. And don't call me boss.
I'm sorry, it's just that no one was calling and all of a sudden I got excited.
I told you it was going to be that way, girl. But I still need you there. I just hope you're not being bored to death.
Oh, don't worry. I'm studying tongues during my spare time. I love that so much.
That's great, but don't lower your guard. As soon as I publish my new book, that place is going to get riddled with phone calls and hundreds of fan mail.
That's the spirit, boss. I know your new book is going to be a huge success.
Of course it will. As soon as I find a proper ending. And stop calling me boss.
As you wish, boss. Oh, sorry.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Good luck.
No. Prepare to
Jerry, it's me.
ton of
Do you know
Phone
anything about
calls.
the previous inhabitants of this house?
Not much. Just there were some strange individuals. There's also the murder.
murder.
Murder?
An old-fashioned murder. You'd probably love the details, but sadly I don't know very much. It's old history, really. Although it caused quite a stir there in Rothbury. It seems the owner, James Blackwood, I think, went mad and killed his wife. I do remember the date, though. May 1963.
James Blackwood, according to the stuff I've been reading.
So you're already turning the place upside down? I should have thought so.
There's enough material for a whole series of stories here, you know.
After you finish your book, my friend.
Yeah, but it can never hurt poking around a little.
That's what you think.
To work. Call me if you need anything.
All right, goodbye.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
I found a safe box in a room upstairs. Would you happen to know the combination?
I think I should. Let me see. I did take note of the combination once, but I don't have it here right now. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Okay?
Great.
Tomorrow? Who can wait until tomorrow? Okay, I guess enough calling Jerry.
Hello?
Hey, it's me, Bobby dear. I need to ask you a favor.
Bring it on.
I found a letter here, and I'm curious about it. It's in Italian. Do you think you could translate it for me?
My, Mr. Athwaite, are we being naughty?
Mrs. Style.
We're being
Yes, of
very
course,
naughty.
I can. Just send me the letter and I'll put hands to work as soon as I have it here.
Excellent. I wonder if the postman will come by. I feel like I'm the last person alive on the whole planet here.
But have you told the post office in Rothbury that you are moving to Blackwood Manor?
Yes, Jerry did. I just hope they don't forget about me, that's all. In any case, thank you. You're such a dear.
That's what I'm here for.
Actually, that's what I'm paying you for. Anyway, I'll go and try mailing that letter. Thanks. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Okay. Okay, you naughty boy. Fuck is this, man? Oh, I said, oh, okay, you naughty boy, and the Google Assistant turned on. The fucking spies. Okay, let's see. That's tons of useful information. You gotta be shitting me. No electrician, you say? Okay, the email is ready. Oh wait, we already have something here.
Carter Properties.
Jerry, we have a problem.
What happened?
The electrician missed me. He left a note in the mailbox.
Bloody hell. He was supposed to meet you at the gates early this morning. I thought he was just being late.
Damn, that I must have missed him for a few minutes. What the heck am I supposed to do now?
Why don't you go check the fuses yourself? Maybe it isn't that serious.
Jerry, all the fuses seem to be fine. I think the problem might be a little more complicated than that.
I see.
What should we do now?
Go get some candles.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not. I'm calling this guy right away, and I'm afraid he won't be able to stop by until tomorrow. He was already driving there today as a personal favor.
There must be something you can do. I don't feel comfortable walking around this place with dim lights. I barely know it.
Michael, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? It would be like you were living in a past century. Exquisite Victorian house.
Indeed, Michael, don't be a pussy.
What I wouldn't give to be in your place.
I left my sense of adventuring back in London, thanks. I have work to do.
Then do it. What else could you ask for? Now you have the chance to experience firsthand one of your period pieces.
Oh, very funny. Try getting that guy over here as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I will. Make sure you find some candles before it gets too dark.
Yes, candles. Bye.
Yes?
Jerry, I'm freaking out. I couldn't find a single candle inside this place.
You're kidding me. I can't believe it. Did you look well?
Yes, every single room, drawer, box, cabinet, nothing. No candles.
All right, listen. The town isn't too far away. No more than 20 minutes drive. If you can't find some candles there, I'll eat my hat.
You'll eat your whole closet. This is getting on my nerves.
Come on, it's just a quick ride. You know how to get there?
Yeah, I saw it on my way here. Did you call Mr. Busy Electrician who couldn't hold on for just 5 more minutes?
Yes, he'll be doing me another special favor, and we'll be going there tomorrow afternoon. It's the best he can do. You have to bear in mind it's Sunday. We'll charge extra, of course.
I don't care. I have no power. I'll get him myself if he doesn't show up.
Calm down. Drive to the town before it gets too dark. You won't be able to find your way back if it does.
Yeah, I had to buy some food anyway.
There you go. Godspeed. And drive safe.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Fast and Furious. The fuck? This car also awfully resembles of Mr. Bean's car. The battery just died. Let's call my daddy, Jerry. Cry more.
Let me guess. Michael.
Jerry, you won't believe this. It's insane. My car is dead.
What? Are you sure? Have you checked its pulse?
I'm not joking. It's gone.
My friend, this completely redefines the term suspension of disbelief you sometimes use for your stories.
I know. I'm speechless. I forgot the lights on and the car ran out of batteries. All because of that bloody fog. Jerry, you've got to help me. Get over here.
Michael, look at the time. I can't drive to Northumberland right now.
But Jerry, I can't spend the whole night without one single source of light. I barely know this place. I won't be able to find my way. Heck, I don't even know if it's rid of ghosts yet.
Ghosts, you say?
Michael, you lie down on the bed, you sleep, you wake up, and you'll have tons of bright light then.
That's not helping. And you're the one who got me into this mess in the first place.
Hold on a minute. It's not my fault if the electrician missed you for a few minutes, there aren't any candles in a 3-story mansion, and your car's battery was low.
Okay, listen. When will you be coming back to Rothbury?
I'll be arriving home early tomorrow morning, and I'll come for you shortly after. We'll drive to town, stock yourself up, and then spend the rest of the day in your garden drinking some beers while we wait for Mr. Electrician. Sounds like a plan?
Yeah, I guess. And I don't think there's any plan B either.
I'm afraid not. Sorry. I really took all the precautions to make your stay there as comfortable as possible, but I guess sometimes things are just meant to go wrong.
Apparently. All right, I'll be on my way then.
Call me back if you need anything. And Michael,
Yes,
just don't let this situation get on your nerves.
I promise it won't. Goodbye.
Okay, let's try Barber now. Let's try him one more time. Okay. Time for sleep, nice. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, this is totally badass. Imagine you're alone in some shithole in a house this big and you hear something like this. Something is missing. Dream. Or can I imagine you? Now instead of bumping you hear these sounds. Somebody's shitting me here. They stopped talking, now I can go back to sleep. Okay, beauty sleep, most important part of the night. Sunday, October 13th. Storm, very beautiful rain. Time to type, no. That is fatal mistake, man. You can type the best when you're freshly, how should I say, awakened.
Hello?
Michael, how are you doing over there? The sky's falling here.
You mean this storm has hit there too? Seems the entire universe is falling here. I'm afraid to go outside.
Well, the better then, as I won't be able to come for you. I'm deeply sorry, but it's seemingly impossible driving to Northumberland. Even less getting anywhere near the manor. I understand many of the roads are closed.
So much for my hopes of seeing Mr. Electrician today, then. Ah, the benefits of being away from society, eh? I should have listened to you.
Don't panic. I'll come right for you, as soon as this thing is over. You just hang on in there.
It's not like I have any other choice, do I?
I'm afraid not, my friend. This storm has the power to disturb the dead.
Well, it seemed like this very same storm has awakened the evil spirits resting inside my new home.
What's that?
Not sure, but I happened to hear some odd sounds last night. Kind of scratching noises down in the basement.
I do remember
Kind
the
of
police
scratching noises.
Unless we're talking about mutant rats here, I don't think that's the problem.
But he's pretty
Michael,
calm
my
for a
friend,
person
you're
that
tired from a
hears
long
scratches.
trip and stressed about the problems you found there. On top of that, you had moved to a very old house. Guess what's the most common complaint from people moving to old houses?
Ghosts on the loose?
Sort of. Now go focus on your book while you still have enough light. I'll be there as soon as possible. By the way, Michael, I have the combination for the safe right here.
Oh, great. Tell me.
03211. Just remember to share it if you bump into any expensive jewelry.
Of course I will. Bye.
Okay, time to rob the dead, how should I say, dead whatever. Dead bitch, safe to say dead bitch. What do we have here? For fuck's sake, who told you to go up? Deeply disturbed, you say? Okay, we found a room that wasn't there where we saw hammer from my dream. So that was blocking my door. Very dirty can. Let's clean it up. Kerosene. Nailed it. My lamp is totally oiled now. just do one thing very quickly now. Well, luckily for you, I know what do I have to do now. The fuck? Oh, I need to do a thing on the upper window first. Maybe not. Okay, shut the fuck up and just go. Barricaded room. Children room. Birth certificate. Okay, they had a son. Actually, something doesn't have his. If it's male or female. No, it says male. Okay, here is that room. Okay, great, but wait, now I have a date. So let's go. Hmm. Everything is so suspicious, but then this story is totally badass. Still that, eh? Okay, what can this key be from. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Damn, a door for my dream. Nice. Okay, let's check the lines now. Of course.
Yes?
Jerry, it's me. You won't believe what I found here.
Try me.
It's about the happenings that led to the murder you told me about. There's an impressive backstory surrounding this place and many loose ends. It would seem nobody ever stumbled upon this.
Shouldn't you be working on your book?
Are you listening to me? James Blackwood was into some very weird stuff and possibly dangerous. Something tells me this case is much more complex than it was thought to be.
Why don't you inform the authorities? I'm sure they'll be dying to reopen a long-forgotten case about some crazy old psycho killing his wife.
No way. And miss all the fun? I'm doing this on my own. I wonder if those noises I heard have anything to do with this. Maybe James Blackwood was trying to hide something.
Like in that book, where an old man was guarding the entrance to hell. I bet this James Blackwood person had a doorway like that in his basement. Those dreadful noises must be the sounds of the damned coming for you.
Why, thanks, mate. That's been very helpful. Great to have friends like you.
Then stop talking about all this nonsense. Do you have any idea how crazy it sounds? You're a writer, not some fancy PI.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I know I will. I'm certain there's much more to James Blackwood than a simple act of murder.
Now you're sounding more morbid than usual. Simple act of murder? Oh, goody. Just somebody died, nothing to worry about. This isn't like you, Michael. This whole thing is really affecting you.
Stop being a drama queen. I'm a grown-up and I'm pretty aware of what I'm doing.
Fine, go chase around the ghosts of James Blackwood. I'll stay here in the real world.
I'll let you know about my progress.
Let's try writing the shitty story now. Time to sleep, right? The scratches again. Okay, this time I'm going to the basement. Damn! totally badass, actually. Scratches again. Look at the bravest thing he's doing now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. But you still get it. How can he return to bed after that? Knowing there's somebody in the house. Monday. Ah, what a peaceful day it is. Let's call this motherfucker first.
Who is it?
It's me.
The Ghost Hunter. Any contact with the other world yet?
Actually, I'm not sure. Jerry, I'm definitely not alone in this house.
What are you talking about?
Last night I saw something down below. It was moving. I wasn't dreaming, and I'm not making this up.
Are you sure it wasn't a mutant rat?
Definitely no rat.
I'm calling the police.
No, not just yet.
Michael, for Christ's sake. You could have a burglar inside the house.
This is no burglar, Jerry. It's much more interesting than that, and I want to figure this out by myself.
Have you taken leave
True
of your
detective.
senses?
True
Just promise me
detective.
you won't call anyone. I can do this on my own.
Whatever. Just call me if you need any help. I'm driving there today.
Right. Bye.
Okay, time to get out. We need to put up a fire, eh? This is definitely the best point-and-click game there is. What we have here? Crowbar. That will be useful to defend ourselves. Is it possible such a big workshop and I get only 3 things? Now we're going to basement. You'll see why. Again, after that incident too. We need to turn on some water here. creators of this game were about to release Asylum 10 years ago, but I don't know why it still didn't came out. A glass house. Easy. Some bullshit ladder. Okay, this is important. Yeah, a few leaves, man. We need to smoke some joint here. Okay, we're done with this place. Why isn't there a... I know why. There it is. Well, then what was that? Easy. Easy. Now we got a key. To a chapel. But wait, there's one thing we need to take from here. Now it's mine. Okay, here we have something that we haven't been here yet. No, this is, what is this? Crypt, yeah. I hate when this happens. Both of them died. That's one beautiful corpse. And the other one was empty. Okay, now he misses. But then we just go back and try again. Because we are persistent, motherfucker. Okay, now we can read better. Yes, something's definitely out of the place. Now here's the beautiful chapel. Of course. Totally unexpected. Secret workroom. Well, I must have a place like this in my home. Time to call this motherfucker.
Yes?
Hi, Jerry.
Michael, I was worried about you. Are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm fine, and I think I know the identity of my intruder.
Tell me, who is it?
James Blackwood.
The Blackwood person? Michael, are you serious? That the ghost of the murderer is roaming the house?
I'm not talking about his ghost, Jerry. I'm talking about him.
What the heck do you mean?
I mean James Blackwood himself, alive in this house.
What? How is that possible?
It makes sense. After murdering his wife and realizing what he has done, he begs for help to Christopher Milton, who fakes his death.
Milton, the previous owner? Michael, you're losing your mind. Even if he managed to hide himself, how did he survive all this time? Milton has been missing for years.
Good point, but I'm sure a desperate man like Blackwood would have found a way.
Yes, by turning into a ghost. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have it right here. James Blackwood passed away on June 1963. Would you please stop this?
Jerry, just listen to me. I know I'm right. There's only Mrs. Blackwood's body in the crypt. His is missing.
Oh, God, Michael. You've really gone out of your mind. Digging into coffins, what next? Desecrating the chapel?
Whatever it takes to solve this mystery. You can only find stories like this in books.
Precisely why I'm beginning to wonder about your sanity.
You'll see.
Interesting. Now let's go up and check the date he gave us. Bailey? Okay, let's go this bitch Bailey. Damn, I wanna go into somebody's house and sniff around, solving some mystery. Okay, let's go.
Who is this?
Hi, are you Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthade. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rothbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed. I served many years ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Oh, bloody hell. Don't tell me this is about James Blackwood.
Well, yes, I'm writing a story for my newspaper. The most famous police cases of Northumberland.
Have you got any idea how many times I've talked about this? Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
But, sir, this case is fascinating. I couldn't stand reading a few boring notes someone wrote 15 years ago. I'm very passionate about my work, sir, and I need the best details I can get. Please.
What is it you want to know?
Well, in the first place, what did Ava Mariani see exactly?
She saw enough sun. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did James Blackwood never appear before a jury?
When you're someone as renowned and famed as James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice.
Justice? How?
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years.
Oh, I just figured out something.
A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood and Milton were very intimate. Milton did the impossible to aid his friend, and even clear his name after he died. You do the math.
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
Yes, partly. Mrs. Mariani managed to see her throat was slit open. Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
No, sir, not at all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
I don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why. But he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations. You don't have to be a brilliant detective to realize Blackwood did it.
There's always a reason behind a murder. Nobody has ever found out why Blackwood did what he did.
Psychopaths don't need any reasons. And James Blackwood turned into one.
Indeed.
Precisely.
Well, then tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set one foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
But are you telling me you never actually retrieved the body?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't mind,
But wait, this doesn't make any sense.
stop wasting my time, damn it. I was
Amazing story, amazing.
Brilliant idea of calling me. I don't want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me alone.
Totally badass.
Yes?
Jerry, it's me.
Michael, I was about to call you.
Why?
I've been thinking about what you told me, and you could be onto something there. But I'm worried about your safety now. This could be dangerous.
What do you mean by dangerous?
Well, let's suppose you're right, and James Blackwood is indeed hiding somewhere inside the house. He's a madman, a murderer, and your life could be in danger.
Jerry, if James Blackwood is still alive, he'd be nothing more than a harmless, decrepit old man. I don't think I'd have any problem outdoing him.
And what if he is armed?
I'm willing to take that risk. He surely knows I'm here by now. What if he's waiting for me to leave so that he can escape? I can't miss this opportunity.
The opportunity of what, for Christ's sake?
Of knowing. I'm already too much into this, Jerry. And if I don't know what happened inside this house, I won't be able to sleep again.
You're obsessed. You were supposed to finish your book, get some rest, and now look at this. What are you going to say to your editor?
Who knows? Maybe this whole episode inspires me to write that ending. I'm sorry. I can't leave this now, Jerry. It's too late.
I can't believe this. I don't understand you. Doesn't the possibility of spending another night in that house with a creepy old man hiding in the basement scare you?
I know what you're trying to do. Goodbye, Jerry.
Michael? Michael! It's dangerous, do you hear me? Dangerous! You have to leave that place!
I'll keep you informed.
So, we'll be hear from him again. Somebody has been in the front gate. backstabbing biatch. Yeah, that was last from Jerry. Okay, there's a photo of him digging up his wife, actually digging his wife. Now it's our turn to dig her up. Let's charge the battery. Okay, battery has been totally charged. Okay, hero. Let's go. There it is. Okay, we got her tooth. Easy. Now you probably wonder what kind of sorcery is this? I wonder too, but hey, what can I do? I thought he was a writer, not a... Fuck, unbelievable, I can't believe I missed the room. Now we need to mix the two dusts into this. Follow for more. Now we finally need to use the stove from the first day. In each day we find one piece. Day 1, day 2, and this is day 3. Fucking hell. There we go. Amulet is ready. Whatever, bro. Okay, evil spirits have been banished. Scratches. Oh yeah, this is what I saw from here. Let's go in. Is this blood? Whoa. And that is James Blackwood's son. Now everything has become clear. And now you leave, bitch. Now you leave.
Unsure of what I had just seen, I raced my car and left Blackwood Manor as quickly as possible. I'm not ashamed of what I did. That disfigured face is still stalking my nightmares, and I've never put foot inside a Victorian house ever since. But there's certainly one thing that I'm grateful for. It was thanks to my encounter below that house that I was able to finish my book and become a prolific writer.
Okay, we finished the game, but there is like a DLC or whatever. Last visit. Okay.
In other words, you must head right away to the Blackwood estate and get me something.
But sir, that story is long forgotten now. No one cares anymore about...
They will as soon as the estate is demolished. 2 weeks from now, that place is going to be smashed to bits. It's such a
Yeah.
of all the rumors and madness.
Michael Arthayet supposedly solved the Blackwood enigma, but for some reason never shared his solution. Perhaps I could persuade him...
You can forget about that. Mr. Arhate rarely speaks to the press, and less so about this story. Not even the most experienced...
This bitch is gonna get even more surprised.
to talk.
I'm glad to hear you think so highly of me, sir. Perhaps he decided that preserving the mystery would be in the best interests of everyone.
No, I think he's a very unstable fella, and his solution was probably as far-fetched as what town people were rumoring back in the 60s. You know, a family curse or aliens from outer space possessing Blackwood.
Yes, thrilling. What about Jerry Carter?
Jerry Carter was convicted to 8 years in prison with a serious charge of fraud, but only spent 4 inside, and is now doing community services under probational liberty. He's never crossed a single word with Michael since his stay at Blackwood Manor, and probably doesn't know a thing about the mystery.
I can't say I'm excited about this, but I don't have much of a choice, I guess.
No, what you have is a potentially great article on your hands. Do your
Well, this one has
best.
much
This is
better car,
probably
if I may
our last
notice.
chance to shed some light about what happened inside that house.
Fine. I'll drive there tomorrow.
Okay, another visit to Blackwood's Manor.
I've parked my car inside the estate, and I'm about to start investigating.
They improved some stuff in this DLC. For example, clouds are moving. And he's talking.
There's a huge amount of junk inside this garage. I won't even attempt going in.
Okay, someone...
This can might prove useful. Ugh! There's something... It looks like someone left... Something is moving down there. I can't go this way.
Okay, water appear here somehow.
I don't see the point. Something is moving down there.
The fuck did he do this water or is he shitting me?
I don't see the point in doing that. I don't see the point in doing that.
Oh, I get it.
The whole place is exhibiting signs of vandalism and trashing.
Murderer.
Ah! Oh, there's an intense smell of urine in this room. Ah, there's some object inside that hole. Ah, there's also a nasty cat in there as well.
Now I can spill the water. On a cat. Nailed it. Let's go get our prize.
And the prize is a doorknob. This phone seems to have gone through some rough moments.
I wonder who did this. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Let's see what's left of this room.
This is the room where Michael Arthayet slept those 3 fateful days. Not much to see here, though. In its current state, this is an extremely uninviting dining room.
Let's check out this room.
The door is stuck beyond hope. The doorknobs here were likely of a high value. No wonder. This place must have been glittering in its heyday. Ugh. I wonder if this kitchen was ever tidy. The atmosphere is almost unbearable down here in the basement. The walls are dripping with moisture.
There's a rug. And there's this. 2 most important things in this DLC. The fuck am I doing?
I can't see a thing in this bathroom. The window seems to have been covered with mud. The rag is too dry to I don't see the point in doing that. I can't tell exactly why, but I don't like this mask one bit.
Damn. This kid again, man. Kids.
No!
Well, that must have been painful. Check out this little Spider-Man.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Can't you see this place is
Damn,
dangerous?
he looks like Freddy Krueger.
Please forgive me. I had to see you before I returned to my dying bed.
That's it. Scared? This guy runs away too.
As I hurriedly left Blackwood Manor, I tried putting together what I just experienced, to no avail. I was in shock and couldn't think clearly, and it took many days until I was ready to pass judgment on what I'd seen. The Blackwood estate has now been demolished, and I have arrived at a conclusion. It is clear that the Blackwood family, with the help of this Dr. Milton, kept their son hidden from the public as he was suffering from severe malformations. It is unclear whether he was truly dangerous,
Too
or
bad
the
it was
Blackwood were
totally
simply psychotic.
nice
Quite possibly
house.
one thing led to another, and this situation ended with the death of Catherine Blackwood. We can finally give some closure to this sad episode in the peaceful town of Rothbury. And yet, there's something I can't quite explain. A missing link, something that just doesn't fit. We may never know what the real heart of the mystery is. But for the time being, this
I see
will
the
have to
mask.
do.
I see it. Okay, that's it. We totally nailed this game. So I'm gonna see us soon.